What up, guys? I saw this particular story last week, and then I saw somewhere that, well, it's not confirmed, so then it kind of went away, and then all of a sudden today it becomes a thing again. So it is now official. On November the 4th, 2023, South Carolina will be squaring off on the gridiron in Willie B, in Columbia, South Kakalaka, the Pearl that is in the middle of the oyster, that's the state of South Carolina, against the Jacksonville State Gamecocks of Conference USA. Yeah, they are moving up in the world. They're moving on up to Conference USA. Yeah. Anyway, they're moving up to Conference USA. They're actually FCS right now. This is their last year of FCS football. They will be moving up to FBS in 2023 and joining Conference USA. Pretty big jump, I would say, for an FCS team to join up with the likes of Conference USA right off the get-go, but there they shall be. Also, joining them in that conference will be Liberty. That happens to be the team that the Gamecocks are dropping off the schedule in order to play Jacksonville State. This has nothing to do with the Gamecocks. This has nothing to do with this bunch of Gamecocks in Columbia, South Carolina. It has to do with actually the Liberty Flames. They had to drop the Gamecocks, the Carolina Gamecocks, that is, not Jacksonville State Gamecocks, from their schedule because it wouldn't fit in. You know, Liberty has operated as an independent for years and years and years, and now they're joining a conference, so that won't work out. But it does work out for the Gamecocks, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks, to play the South Carolina Gamecocks. And the funny thing about it is the Liberty Flames will play the Gamecocks next year, right? But the Jacksonville State Gamecocks, not the South Carolina Gamecocks. Insert joke here. In this game, it's a year and a half away yet, but good Lord, is this not going to be the most joked about, riddled, ridiculed, memed, hashtagged, everything else? I can just see it now. Cock on cock violence, two cocks fighting in a wool sock, two cocks fighting in a cockroach. The Clemson fans will say. Also, another thing Clemson fans will say, the Gamecocks are probably no, the stupid ass Tennessee fans will be saying that the Gamecocks dropped Liberty off the schedule because they were scared to play them. No, this is not a Tennessee deal. It's not. We didn't drop Liberty because we were scared to play them. Like Tennessee dropped Army because they were scared to play them. South Carolina is not dropping Liberty. Liberty is dropping the Gamecocks because it doesn't fit with their Conference USA plans. Well, that's just fine. We got another bunch of cocks that we're going to go duke it out. We're going to have a cockfight with. That does fit into their plans. But anyway, yeah, the Tennessee man, they'll sit there and tell you, I have one of them tell you, well, you know why they did that right there? You know why they did that? But well, not deeble-dobble-doo, that's a Clemson thing. Tennessee said they dropped Army off the schedule because it didn't come in a good place on the schedule. It doesn't make any sense after have to play Florida and then to have to play a team that runs the wishbone. That's just too tough games in a row. Cry me a river. Plus, side note, that game was supposed to be played this year in 2022. You didn't even know what the SEC schedule was at that point in time when that game was canceled. Limp dick. So just put that in your pipe and smoke it. You knew you would play Florida, and you knew you'd play them probably early in the season, but you didn't know exactly when. You ain't know exactly when. So don't act like that's an excuse. They were scared to play them, so they bitched out and they put Akron on the schedule instead. They paid Army $1.1 million to go away, and then I think they're going to pay Akron something like $800,000, which, I mean, they're probably going to have to pay them more than that right now since, you know, every damn thing else in the world is going up. I'm sure the price of putting Akron on the schedule is going to go up as well. Inflation. Joe Biden didn't teach you nothing else. Anyway, that's the news. There's going to be a big old cockfight on November 4th, 2023 in Columbia, South Kakalaki. I can hardly contain my excitement.